Hey, what's happening, world? B Marsh Boxing at it with another boxing video. What's good, boxing heads and fight fans around the world? So this my breakdown and prediction for this IBF world title fight we have at featherweight between Carl Frampton and Josh Warrington. Josh Warrington being the champion, Carl Frampton being the challenger. All right, now this is a very good fight in my opinion. A fight that I've been looking forward to. You know, been wanting to see Carl Frampton back on the world stage. You know what I mean? Looked like he took a little hiatus, uh, like for reasons why he never rematched or tried to get a third fight versus Leo Santa Cruz. Beats me, but it's good to see him back on the world scene. You know what I mean? Carl Frampton, what's his record? I think he about 26-1, 15 KOs versus uh, the guy Warrington, 27-0 with about is it 6, 7? I think about 7 KOs. You know what I mean? So on paper, look like the man. What's his name? Can't crack an egg. Um, Josh Warrington. You know what I mean? But looking forward to this fight. You know, I think that the man Carl Frampton. Um, it's a 50-50 fight. You know what I mean? It's definitely a 50-50 fight, and I only say it's 50-50 due to the fact that the other guy, Josh Warrington, this guy he really can't knock nobody out, you know what I mean? He ain't got the knockout power, you know what I'm saying? I think the first time I had seen the guy, he fought, the first time I seen Josh Warrington, he fought a common opponent with, what's his name? With Carl Frampton, and he fought the Spaniard, Kiko Martinez, you know what I mean? Now, what's his name? Scott Quigg made easy work of Kiko Martinez. Scott Quigg, Scott Quigg, yeah, he made easy work of Kiko Martinez. And I believe Kiko Martinez took Carl Frampton the distance. I know they fought twice. I think he stopped him the first time. Then the second time he went the distance. You know what I mean? But the other guy, Josh Warrington, he went life and death. He struggled with the man Kiko Martinez, and Kiko Martinez was at advanced age, at advanced stage of his career at that time. You know what I mean? So I think that the man Carl Frampton, boxing wise, I think he's definitely the better boxer. You know what I mean? So he has a better skill set. You know, I think the keys to victory for a man like Carl Frampton, you know what I mean, it's gonna have to be his timing, you know what I'm saying? He's gonna have a come forward guy coming forward, trying to step on the gas, try to put pressure on the man, Santa Cruz, you know what I mean? I'm sorry, I said Santa Cruz, excuse me, Carl Frampton. And it could work, you know what I mean? It can, because I've seen fellas like, I thought Carl Frampton had lost the fight to this guy by the name of Horatio Garcia, you know what I mean? One of Canoli's guys, you know what I'm saying? I thought the man beat him, or it was at worst a draw. But they give it a unanimous decision to the guy. You know what I'm saying? To the guy, Frampton, you know what I mean? Frampton fought Donaire. So a lot of people picked Donaire to win that fight. I just couldn't see it, you know what I mean? Especially, and just due to the fact that the fight was over there somewhere in England, UK, Ireland, somewhere over there in the UK, and the man Donaire had to travel. I just didn't see it in his cards winning the fight, you know what I mean? But I think that the timing of Carl Frampton can offset Josh Warrington. You know what I'm saying? Josh Warren, you see, like those are instances when the man Carl Frampton, you know, going backwards, a guy coming forward and he drops a nice combination like he did on Kiko Martinez, put him on his ass. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's something that is in that Carl Frampton is working on, and he can see. I could see him dropping the man. What's his name? Josh Warrington with that combination punch with the guy coming forward. You know what I mean? The best bet for a man like Josh Warrington is he's gonna have to use those kind of tactics he did versus Lee Selby. Yeah, he had Lee Selby leaking from each eye, left and right eye, but it wasn't from no punches. You know what I mean? The man was using his head. You know what I'm saying? He had some vicious headbutts on the man called Frampton. I'm sorry, Lee Selby, and that's due to the fact that he was a shorter guy. You know what I mean? And he was coming forward and he's, using his head to come forward. You know what I'm saying? Both guys have nice body shot game. I think I'm might have to give the edge to the body shots to Carl Frampton. You know what I mean? But Carl Frampton also, man, he could be shaky, man. For 12 rounds, can he withstand the kind of onslaught or the pressure from the man Josh Warrington? We're yet to find out. I seen the man lose to a guy like Horatio Garcia. Horatio ain't get the decision. I also see Scott Quigg when Carl Frampton fought Scott Quigg. The second after that fight was totally different. Um, it was totally different from the first half of the fight where Scott Quigg had a broken jaw. You know what I mean? The man Carl Frampton he can crack. You know what I mean? 15 KOs, almost at a 50% ratio. You know what I mean? Just a little over 50%. But the man can punch. You know what I'm saying? Look what he did to Santa Cruz. Daniel put him through the ropes in the first fight. You know what I mean? With a nice left hook. You know, so timing is gonna be key for Carl Frampton. You know what I mean? How can the man offset timing? Um, Josh Warrington, he's gonna have to come full throttle, applying mad pressure on the man Carl Frampton. Carl Frampton's gonna have to be swatting at this guy like he's an irritating fly. You know what I'm saying? Buzzing around him, man. It's gonna be a good fight, man. If Josh Warrington brings that same intensity he brought versus Lee Selby, then I could see him winning this fight. You know what I mean? Carl Frampton, I could see him winning the fight too, just off experience, being on the world class level. And this would what? This would be his. What is he? He'd be a two-time featherweight champ. You know what I mean? He'd actually, be his third world title. Some can count that WBA title that guy had. But I think they even elevated Scott Quigg, if I'm not mistaken. You know what I mean? They took the belt from Rigo and elevated Scott Quigg, which was some BS. But hey, man, that's the story, the life story of the man Guillermo Rigondeaux's career. You know what I mean? Fellas been ducked him, politics held him back, snatched belts from him, did all kind of nut ass shit. But I think that the man Josh Warrington, he can win this fight, man. He'd have to apply massive pressure. You know what I mean? He's gonna have to make the man. There was a guy who passed away. I think I forgot his name. Mexican dude. When Carl Frampton first came to PBC, his American debut, this guy put him on the canvas twice in the first round. Rest in peace to the Mexican. I even forgot his name. You know what I mean? But the guy he passed away. But I don't know if Carl Frampton can handle pressure well. You know what I mean? Santa Cruz in the second fight, he displayed a boxing lesson, put pressure on the guy, boxing from range. And the guy, Carl Frampton, he just wasn't the same guy he was in the first Santa Cruz fight. You know what I mean? I think that the man Josh Warrington is his time, and I think he's gonna retain his title. You know what I mean? He's gonna retain his title. Will I be surprised if he doesn't? No, I said it's a 50-50 fight. The body shot game, Carl Frampton's punching power. I think Carl Frampton also has better footwork, especially going backwards. But the man, Josh Warrington, is going to be the come forward fighter. He's going to have to cut off the ring. He's going to have to apply massive pressure. And if he has to, he's going to have to use his head the same way he did versus Lee Selby to get this victory. Because punching power alone will not get it done for Josh Warrington. You know what I mean? Josh Warrington could get caught too. That's the thing. That's why I say it's a 50-50 fight. You know what I mean? The timing and the speed of the man Carl Frampton can catch the guy while he's coming forward and clap him with all kind of combinations. You know what I mean? Put him on the canvas like he did Kiko Martinez. It's going to be an interesting fight, 50-50 fight, but I'm leaning towards the champion to retain his world title. You know what I mean? This fight will be in Manchester, England. You know what I mean? I believe that's a neutral site, with Carl Frampton being from Northern Ireland and the other guy being from Leeds, Josh Warrington, you know what I mean? So they are on a neutral site, and I think it's going to be a barn burner, you know what I mean? I think Josh Warrington, he's going to have to also tighten up his defense, you know what I'm saying? Anytime he's throwing punches, he's going to have to also use a kind of a tight defense, you know what I mean? Whatever he has to do to avoid getting caught with counter punches and being caught by the timing and speed of the man Josh Ward. I'm sorry, Carl Frampton. Carl Frampton body shot, man. He's gonna have to apply vicious body shots. vicious body shots to keep this guy kind of stagnant. You know what I mean? But he's also gonna have to throw some overhead rights and right hands over the top and left hooks to offset the pressure from the man, Josh Warrington. So it's gonna be a good fight. I'm leaning towards Josh Warrington. I believe Josh Warrington is the underdog. I haven't looked at the odds, but last time I remembered, he is the underdog in this fight. You know what I mean? Even being the champion. You know what I mean? So the bookies, they do have faith in Carl Frampton. They do have a little bit more faith than I do. You know what I mean? But I think that Josh Warrington shall win this fight, retain his title. Be Marsh Boxing. Leave your thoughts and comments, and I'm out of here. Del Boy, what's up? Del Boy's in the chat. Del Boy says, Del Boy Boxing News says, I got Frampton by close, controversial decision. Frampton will land the harder eye-catching punches, but the volume of Warrington will give problems. Yes, yeah, I could see that happening too, man. That could make it controversial. The punch output from Warrington compared to the harder punches from the man from Frampton. That makes a lot of sense because, in my opinion, that's how the first fight with Leo Santa Cruz went. You know what I mean? I thought Carl Frampton won the fight. I feel like I'm in the minority. You know what I mean? A lot of people had Leo Santa Cruz winning that fight. You know what I'm saying? But that's what happened in that fight. I thought Carl Frampton definitely had the more eye-catching punches. Like I said, that left hook of Daniel put this guy through the ropes. You know what I mean? You know, it was amazing. And you know, Carl Frampton's a short dude. He about 5'5", and this other guy about 5'7", Josh Warrington. Well, you know, it's gonna be tougher for Warrington to throw them kind of body shots like he did against a taller Lee Selby. You know what I mean? Who Lee Selby was just on the brink of he was on the brink of getting bodied, you know what I mean? Just the pressure was too much for him, you know what I mean? And getting caught in between with counter punches when they was having exchanges. And if they do have exchanges between Carl Frampton and Warrington, I'd favor Carl Frampton to win those exchanges, you know what I mean? But I think that I wouldn't doubt it would be a controversial close decision. And I think that the champion will retain his belt, but I won't be surprised if he doesn't. Fix GRR, what's up, big man? He's in the chat. He says, morning beat. Make sure you get caffeinated Saturday. It's gonna be all day boxing affair. Hey, you know I'll be on it, man. Ain't won't be the first, won't be the last time. You know what I mean? You know, I'll probably be on some hangouts, the UK hangouts during the day, Saturday afternoon. You know what I'm saying? Watching the Del Boy Chisora and Dillian White card, and I'll be also watching this Frampton and Warrington, and then evening time, man, we're gonna be on it for the PBC on Fox card for the whole country to watch for free. PBC on Fox, the Charlo brothers, Charlo twins. You know what I mean? So yeah, I definitely. I don't drink coffee. I could count how many times in my life I drank coffee. No more than 5. Um, but I will be hydrated. Best believe that. You know what I'm saying? No doubt about it. Be Marsh Boxer. Leave your thoughts and comments. Thanks for everybody coming through in the chat. And I'm gonna catch you on the next vid. I got I'm sorry, Josh Warrington winning probably by a split decision, majority decision. You know what I mean? Very close fight. Be Marsh Boxing. Leave your thoughts and comments. I'm gone. Peace.